Hello and welcome everyone to the War Thunder game. My name is RavenProDesign, and in today's video, well, as I did promise, there's one more video waiting for you. I won't be telling you when it's going out, but it's waiting for you. But in today's video, well, this battle was recorded on Tuesday, so keep that in mind that, well, it might be some changes to the game. Well, I'm just kidding. This video is all about the BF109 E3, which I do lose in the beginning of the battle that I did recorded, and about the BF109 F4. Both of those aircrafts, I do have all the modifications for it, so it is they are maxed out. I'm using stealth ammunition for both the MGs and the cannons. I'm not using any bombs for it, just for them to be fast, maneuverable, and agile as much as they can. This is the same situation with the F4, both using the stealth ammo, with the addition to the F4, which allows you to use the additional 2 cannons instead of the bombs or anything else. Cannons. And what does it change? Well, the burst mass of this beauty goes to 4.53 kilograms per second, but 3 20 mils and 2 7.9 millimeters, they are just laying waste to the enemies, and they are amazingly good. And starting off from the tier 7, all the BF109s do have this option to mount the additional cannons under the wings, and right now I do believe there is no other option in choosing the equipment for those aircrafts but the cannons. Well, of course you can go with some bombs, but first of all you will lose a lot of speed, some turn time, some rate of climb. This is not that great, but remember, after all, right now in this game, it's, well, especially in the arcade, I'm not talking about the historical battles, and I'm not talking about the full real battles. With the additional cannons and with the maneuverability, they, well, you do lose some maneuverability with them, but it's marginal. You are able to perform well, you are able to dogfight, you are able to perform the boom and zoom, or zoom and boom tactics, and it's just working great. And I must say that those additions, those cannons mounted in here, make a hell lot of difference. There were some situation when I was flying this aircraft, this BF109s with the tier 9, up to tier 9. There was some situation when I was flying just on the tail of the enemy. I was pumping shots into them, and they just exploded into bits just in front of me. So that was the thing to go for. You had the adrenaline of going behind someone, shooting him, and I did pull up in the, well, I would say I did pull up in like split second before I crashed into those guys, but the second I did pull up, they exploded, and it looked amazing. But this video is mostly about the E3 and F4. So enough of me talking, let's go, let's see the Looney Tune, because this is the map I will be playing on, the Looney Tune Island ground strike mission. And now, the Looney Tune Island Arcade Ground Strike Mission. I am starting with, well, no guess here, the BF109. Well, I must say I do like all the changes they made to the BF109s and the additional cannons that you can mount under the wings instead of the bombs. I do really like the idea. Right here, as always at the beginning of the game, I am trying to get into some higher altitude to get some advantage over my enemies. Although I do usually find that I'm, well, not the highest plane there, because I do usually climb like that and, well, not caring about the proper way to do it. So right here I do turn northeast, just to see if there will be any bombers on the enemy team that will be going after our C units, our carriers, not aircraft carriers, the normal carriers. Because without them, well, we will be forced to kill all the enemies, which in the end did happen. So the Dornier, the LA5, Yak3, P39, and well, the hell lot of the company over there. And I'm not that keen like this LA5 to go and meet all of those aircrafts at once. Especially right now when the LA5 did find the Yak3, or it was the other way around. So right here, the LA5, okay, he will be my primary target right now. We are away, it's not my concern. And the LA5 is the closest, and he's going for the Yak3, so he will lose his energy going after him. But in the end, the Yak3 did decide to go down, and the LA5 is following him, so I am following the LA5. And you know that feeling when you are trying to outturn the LA5 in the arcade battle? Well, it's very hard. Right here I do put a couple of shots blindly, while not seeing the lead indicator. Okay, another shot, another, come on, I'm on the good spot. Come on, already, and the assist. Who would guessed? The assist. Well, thank God there was someone else to get this LA5. Yes, I was not in the position to do so, especially right now when my cannons are reloading. And they are reloaded, so let's get back to action. Okay. Yak 90, a very dangerous enemy, so let's try to put a couple of shots onto him. Come on, yeah! Oh yeah, that was the situation that I do love. When I'm just behind the enemy, I'm putting shots in her and he do explode. Okay, right here, another Yak 19. Can I kill him? That's the oh, there's someone on my tail right here. I did mess out with the controls, so instead of the turning the aircrafts or seeing the action, I was pressing the free view, and that what killed me here. So let's jump on to next aircraft and let's be more careful this time. Maybe not get killed in, well, after shooting down the first two enemies, or well, shooting down one and damaging other. Okay, the Wellington, the P39 and LA5. There is two guys over there, so no, I won't be going there. Okay, 4, 5 enemies in the middle. So let's try to position myself in a good spot to, well, at least try to take them out. Okay, BF-109 is charging on me, but thankfully the pilot kill. And I was shooting from over 800 meters, so I didn't have the lead indicator. And you have to remember that your bullets will travel 1.5 kilometer and after that time they will disappear. Well, that distance they will disappear. Well, they are not actually disappearing, but their speed and all of the properties of the bullet are, well, ineffective after this distance. So keep that in mind whenever you're flying, whenever you're shooting someone, that this range is the maximum that your bullets will be flying. So it's actually good to start shooting on the enemy if you get a grip on where to aim on the enemy aircraft whenever you are going head to head with him. It's good to start shooting from somewhere like 1.7, 1.6. So at the time the enemy enters the range for your bullets, he will start getting that damaged. Okay, so what do we have here? The lag free. Okay, let's try to do it. Let's try to put this speed into good use. And he was turning, and well, there's the hit. Lag free shut down by the Spitfire. Okay, so let's try to regain some of the lost energy I get. Well, I did lost by getting some more altitude. And let's analyze the situation. Okay, Hellcat is chased, but no Japanese will catch the Hellcat. Okay, Yak 9, I don't know which Yak 9 it is, but the Hellcat is a very good target. So let's try to put a couple of shots onto him, but well, he decided to ram our cargo ship. Okay, Yak 92 is also down. I was thinking about turning into him and starting the battle with him. Lag 366, another, well, no, this wasn't the pilot kill, I just destroyed him. Well, it was more of the lucky shot than the well executed and performed maneuver led to, well, destruction of the enemy. But I do like my lucky shots. Okay, right here, the P-47, I'm waiting for my cannons. My cannons are back up, but he is down by our LA-5. So, I just hope that the LA-5 didn't pay the ultimate price for killing the Mustang. So, let's see what do we have on the other side of this island. What do we have here? The Yak 90. Oh, well, I don't want to be flying straight to him, because he do have the 30 mil. Okay, couple of shots here, couple of shots there. Okay, let's try to turn and let's try to catch up with those guys. Well, right about now I did discover it wasn't the best idea, because I do have a Spitfire on my tail. And what else was there? Spitfire, one of the BF-109. So let's try to make a loop. No, there's Spitfire. Okay, those guys look tasty. So the King Cobra, couple of shots. Oh, I will cover you, my friend. I'm coming in, and I've destroyed the Spitfire that was chasing you. No thanks needed. It was my duty to help you. I'm only just kidding. It was the good target for me, that I didn't have to lose too much energy, too much speed or altitude. Well, in that case, speed, to get on a good position to kill him. So let's use one of the reloads I have. Although I did have pretty good amount of cannon shots and the MG shots to, well, try to at least damage one more guy, but I don't want to be risking that. I will be in the perfect situation, because that thing did happen to me in the in the last couple of days, very often. I did find myself in the perfect situation. The enemy is crippled by me. He's flying basically straight, and I do have to reload. And as embarrassing as it is, it did happen over and over and over again. So right now I am not risking it. I would rather reload and lose one reload from my pool than, well, risk the, well, and the risk that I won't get a kill. Okay, there's something on my tail. That's the, I think it's a king cobra. So let's try to do a crazy dance. Crazy dancing. Let's put some good music on and let's more crazy dance. With this music I'm also, well, you know that I'm kidding. But let's lead the bastard into our enemies, well, our friendlies that did spawn right now. So I'm not giving him any chances. Okay, Mr. Bullfighter, do something about it. And he did. Just for the being safe, I did dodge a bit more. Just to be safe. Better be safe than sorry, as my friend used to say. So we have here the HE111H and the P2. Well, the P2 have two guys on it, so the HE111H will be my target right now. So there's the LA5 close to him, and I do believe, well, I won't be able to do anything here. The LA5 did got this guy pretty much, so let's at least try to get the assist. Putting shots onto him, putting shots, no. LA5 break off. I'm shooting, I'm pumping shots, no. The assist. Well, it was worth it. At least he didn't drop bombs onto our carriers, so we are safe right now. So it was a time for the reload. No more enemies in the, well, not even close to me, so it is a good time to reload. I-153, so the check, I believe it's a premium one, is harassing our friends in here, so let's try to help them. Let's try to kill the bastard in the Cheka. No, he did died. So let's see what else we can do in here. P63 Spitfire's charging. Who wants to go with the head-to-head? No, he's not going with the head-to-head. But I can at least damage him. I don't know if he will be landing, but no more landing for you, my friend. I did take out your landing gear. Okay, the King Cobra. Okay, mister, you're mine, you know that. Okay, the fuselage destroyed. So now let's put ourselves into some good situation to put some more enemies down. Yak 7 down, Yak 3. Okay, Yak 3. Come on, come on. Come on! Oh, pilot kill! So 5 kills, our win stick times 5. So 5 kills in this beauty. But I'm a bit damaged right now, so, well, I could use some carrier or, well, actual airfield to land on. I couldn't, well, I wouldn't be complaining about it. Okay, Ju-88 up there high, chased by some of our guys. Spitfire and a BF-109 clearing up the coast from the landing crafts. There's not much to do in here. So let's go after this Spitfire. And, well, the thing is, if you are losing badly, some players will just leave the game, not going with all of their aircrafts, or not using all of their aircrafts. So right here, a couple of shots into Spitfire, and there goes your wing, my friend. So 6 kills. So right now the only visible enemy is this JU, but he's so far away, almost 7 kilometers away. I'm sitting on the 7 kills. The guy in the G2 drop did play a very, very good game. 13 kills for him. I'm sitting on 7 right now. So I won't be chasing after the JU. So let's test out some things for my future bombing video. Because apparently right now you can destroy the light and medium tanks with the cannons if you are shooting them from the back or from the top. With some of the lucky hit, you can destroy it. So I was thinking, well, it might be a good opportunity to test that thing out, to get some passes over there, because, well, as you can see on the airfield over there are sitting like 6 or 7 tanks. So Yak 19 is down. I'm looking on the cargo ships because apparently you can destroy them too with the cannons. Well, at least I do think so. There was some of the theories on the official forum that you can destroy the cargo ships with your cannons with the 20 mils. So right here I did decide, well, I can give it a shot, but no. Straight target undamaged. So going from the front is not an option. Maybe I will have a bit more luck if I do get out of here alive. Maybe. Well, there are just too many of those pesky cargo ships out there. Okay, so let's try about the tanks. I'm shooting from the sides. Well, back side. So some of those might, some of my shots might just bounce off of them because of the sloped armor, as we all know. So let's try attacking them from the top, or top-ish. Well, the game is basically end at this point because, well, the Ju-87 went off the map probably, and right now he's regretting that. Okay, no effect on the target undamaged. Okay, we'll try to use rockets or bombs. So right now it's like IL-4 left from the enemy team. So I'm going towards the enemy spawn. I know it's well, it's unfair whenever you are spawn camping in this game. But then yet again, if this guy got shut down and he do decide to go with, well, IL-4, what can you say? If someone do decide to go with the another aircraft, it's just stalling the game, really, because with this amount of our team flying, it was like 6 or 7 of us, they seriously don't have a chance against us. The P-39Q did destroy the IL-4, so I'm going after the SB2M. And it's not like he do have any chances against the Spitfire, the Cobra, and me. So he do try to use some of his speed to get high, to maybe run away, but well, the Cobra is in range, Spitfire is in range, and I am in range. And I am lucky enough to shut off his wing. And shortly after that incident, the game ended, so yeah, it was the good game over the Looney Tune Island. Oh yeah, great work, man. And so, that was the mission. I did play with my BF-109s. I should put this beauty in here. As you did probably see, I did earn 28,000 lions and the 88,000 experience. Well, it was my first victory of the day with the Germans, so I remember about it whenever you say that I do earn a hell lot of the experience. So 28,000 credits with losing just one aircraft, the E3, and repairing the F4. Well, 1,000 for repairing this one, and even 1,400 for repairing that one. It did make hell lot of money to me. And those aircrafts are simply amazing. I know there are some of you, and I did find a couple of posts on the forums about the new guys using the aimbots and stuff like that. Well, you do know me, you see my videos, you do see how I fly, you do see that I do make a lot of mistakes, and you do see everything. And you have my word for me and for a couple of guys from Nuked that we are not using any aimbots. And I am very sad about the thing that some of you might think that, well, we are using the illegal software like that. Uh, I must tell you guys one thing. I am playing the games and I am playing the War Thunder for fun. And if I would be starting using a bot to play the game for me, where's the fun in that? I I know I can max out my account and sell it on the eBay or stuff like that, but why? Tell me why. I know there are some people, there are some assholes out there that are using the aimbots, and I did came across a couple of those guys. I did write my complaint to Ganjin about them, but I seriously doubt that they will do anything about it. It will be, well, very hard to do anything about it. But you have my word that I never ever and I will never use any sort of illegal software to enhance my gameplay. I'm not talking about the keyboard or mouse that I can create the macros for it, because in some games it's necessary to have the mouse that do have additional 12 buttons to just operate the game, or the keyboard with next additional 12 buttons to furthermore enhance your gameplay. I really don't use that. Basically, some of you did suggest it to me that I do change my key bindings, because right now I do fly with the W and S being my throttle control, and Shift and Caps Lock being the pitch up and pitch down. Some of you did suggest for me to change that thing the other way around, so Shift and Control would be a throttle control. I was thinking about it. I did change it for a couple of games, but I'm more used to the controls I'm using right now, so I won't be changing it rather soon. I know that it might be it might give you a better control over your aircraft, but I am so used to this type of controls that, well, it will be very hard for me to change. So guys, but not to extend this video for too long, because I know that the ending of this battle was pretty boring. My team chasing after two guys and, well, chasing and chasing, chasey, catchy. But yeah, guys, that would be it for today. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. I do hope you will like this video, and I do hope you will subscribe to my channel when you see this video, or any other of my videos in that matter. But yeah, guys, again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I do hope to see you all next time. But until then, Iron Rifle out.